The Office of Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion is excited to announce the following award recipients for the NIH Directors Award. Each award acknowledges employees for their commitment to equity, diversity, and inclusion across the National Institutes of Health. This year, although we don't get the chance to gather in person, it is essential to recognize those who cultivate a culture of inclusion, leveraging diverse talent to advance health discovery. We honor these remarkable members of our community with these 3 individual awards for their dedicated work. The Harvey J. Bullock Jr. Award was established to recognize employees who champion the ideals of equity, diversity, and inclusion. This award was specifically designed to recognize the achievements of those employees who are not at the senior level. The Yvonne Thompson Maddox Award was established to encourage significant and continued efforts in promoting equity, diversity, and inclusion at the NIH. This award was specifically designed to recognize non-supervisory employees' achievements at grades 13 and higher, or the equivalent, who exemplify the spirit of the award. The NIH Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Award of the Year was established to recognize executives, supervisors, or managers who have excelled in furthering NIH's equity, diversity, and/or inclusion efforts. This award is granted to leaders who exemplify the ideals of equity, diversity, and inclusion. Without further ado, here are the 2020 award recipients. The Harvey J. Bullock Jr. Award goes to Rachel Kenlaw Ramirez from the Office of the Director in recognition of her outstanding leadership in building relationships between the NIH and historically Black colleges and universities to enhance research capacity. Ms. Ramirez has made significant contributions towards promoting equity, diversity, and inclusion at the NIH. In 2017, the Small Business Program Office was tasked with implementing Executive Order 13779, the White House initiative to promote excellence and innovation at HBCUs. In response, the Path to Excellence and Innovation Pilot Initiative was formed. Their mission is to empower HBCUs with the knowledge, resources, and skills they need to compete for and win partnership opportunities within the NIH. The initiative consists of 6 HBCUs partnered with a minimum of 1 business partner. These teams are formed to enhance the research capacity of both entities. Since her employment at the NIH, Ms. Kenlaw has been instrumental in the Path to Excellence and Innovation Pilot Initiative's operations. Ms. Ramirez is a true advocate for HBCU's involvement in public health and biomedical research. Congratulations. The Yvonne Thompson Maddox Award is awarded to Rosalina Bray from the Office of the Director in recognition of her outstanding leadership in fostering equity, diversity, and inclusion at the NIH and in the external scientific enterprise. Her expansive leadership is demonstrated in her work as a member of the NIH Women of Color Network and the NIH Diversity Committee, lead of the NIH Special Populations Research Forum Speakers Committee and Mentorship Program, director of the NIH Cement Extramural Leadership Institute program, and mentor to several American Association for the Advancement of Science Fellows. She has been a champion for broader participation in science, diverse scientific training environments, support for health disparities research, and improved cultural competency for NIH extramural staff. Moreover, she has advocated that diversity of ideas and experiences are essential for building and expanding the scientific enterprise. Through her involvement with the public, private, and government sectors, Ms. Bray has improved training programs, influenced decision-making on diversity, and provided significant guidance on policies related to diversity and inclusion. Her dedication and commitment to supporting the biomedical scientific workforce helped to ensure its vitality for the future. Congratulations, Ms. Bray. Our final award is the NIH EDI Award of the Year, which goes to Dr. Marie A. Bernard from the National Institute of Aging, in recognition for her outstanding leadership of the Women of Color Committee of the Trans NIH Working Group on Women in Biomedical Careers. The Women of Color Committee aims to elevate the visibility of women of color scientists and their collaborators and mentors. Early in her leadership of the committee, Dr. Bernard made outreach to Dr. Donna Ginther, lead author of the science report demonstrating a disadvantage for underrepresented minority scientists in NIH R01 grant success. This afforded the opportunity for feedback on her findings that minority women experienced potential double jeopardy, disadvantages based on sex, and minority status. Based on the data, Dr. Bernard worked systematically to enhance the scientific lives of women of color scientists across the NIH and beyond. This was done through a series of activities to enhance the connectedness of women of color scientists and their visibility within and beyond the NIH. In order to enhance the visibility of intramural NIH women of color scientists, Dr. Bernard led a two-pronged approach. First, to improve the visibility of early career scientists, the Women of Color Committee has systematically invited new Stadman and Lasker investigators to present their science and their scientific journey to the Women of Color Committee. Second, to help the NIH community appreciate the contributions of intramural women of color scientists, the Women of Color Committee has twice participated in the NIH Research Festival. It is for all of these reasons that Dr. Bernard is recognized for the Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Award. Thank you and congratulations to the recipients. Your work does not go unnoticed.